Right, so I called this best and worst because it was both the best of worst, the best of times and the worst of times. So, um, stop at Wendy's on the way back, and I had a coupon, so that was great. And I have to say, the Wendy's by Walmart is the best Wendy's in Valdosta of the two that I know of, right? Second in the railroad, the food was really fresh. Fries exactly like I like them. And I didn't used to like Wendy's at all because the fries to me are so soggy. Like they're pale, they look like they're not even done. But no, they always make them nice and crispy and crunchy. My food is always fresh and hot. And I thought it was great. There's a place called the Sausage Company, which just opened not too long ago, maybe a month or two, in Valdosta. And I thought it was like a sausage factory. But when I walked in, it's like a little grocery store, actually. The prices are a little bit higher than usual. But other than that, it's okay. The seasonings are priced good. I picked up some hamburger seasoning and some celery salt, which the hamburger seasoning is just really just colored salt, it looked like to me. But they will be dumped into my soup. And hopefully I don't die. I always like to cross the street at the wrong time, like when cars are just zooming. Okay, good. I'm making it. So that was the best. Oh, I didn't get my Frosty on the way out. I have to get it when I come back. Um, but so this is a little itty bitty Frosty. I might not even go get it. I will. I'll get it. So I gotta go back on the other side of the street anyway. So it's like one of the little free keychain Frosties. But because I always say I'm gonna get it when I leave. But yeah, so that was the best. But what made it the worst? And then yesterday, the Sprite machine with all the flavors wasn't working. It was working today. But what made it the worst of times is that so I decided I was gonna, and that's the reason I stopped too, because I was gonna sprinkle some of the seasoning on a burger. Because yesterday the burger wasn't really good. It really tastes like they boiled the burger. But when I dipped it in the ghost pepper ranch sauce, that's what made it good. So today, I said, well, I need some seasoning for my soup anyway, some celery salt. I didn't get it from the place. And so I sprinkled a little bit on it. I was like, oh, I could use some more. So I tried to sprinkle some more. Don't you know the whole top came off the seasoning and the whole, like literally the whole bottle of seasoning dumped out onto my burger. So that spoiled it. It was so good. It was like a little bacon cheeseburger. And then I had a free baconated fries on the side. And all of it was so good and so fresh. And then the fries that came with it, I was just taking bites of that. It was delicious. But then, like I said, I ended up dumping the whole seasoning bottle onto the hamburger. But luckily, it all fell into the wrapper, so I could dump the whole wrapper back into the bottle, which was cool. But it was. But then I couldn't eat the sandwich anymore, and the girl was so proud of how she did it. I didn't want to even have the audacity, because they made it nice and I messed it up. Have the audacity to ask for another one. So I said, well, what I'll do, because I needed burgers anyway, is get some burgers, and then I could mix that burgers with what I got here and do that. So yeah, but hopefully she doesn't forget me. I'm gonna go back across there to get my Frosty, just because I ordered it for no other reason. It was free because it was on a keychain. Technically, it's free. Yeah. So. um. Yeah. Other news. Remember the church I told you about? There was a lady at the church that I met in the bathroom. She was from Valdosta, and I saw her today. And again, like I said, I have the same clothes on like every day. So this is what I wore to church that day too, except my hair was up. Sheesh. This this Winn-Dixie is right next to the gym. And let me take the cheese off of my face because good God Almighty. But yeah, so I'm in here now. So I'm gonna finish this and then I'll do the rest.